Day 142. It's raining. Lame. I hate breaking down the rain. We all know that. And I got 21 miles to do to get what I want to do done today. I want to get near a campsite that's near a fire tower so I can wake up and catch a sunrise. But it's raining now. That's really going to slow me down. Those rocks, the mud. Well, we'll see if Vermont lives up to its name, huh? Hate breaking down the rain. And then, will there be a sunrise tomorrow? Clouds do linger in these states. I don't know. I'll check the weather later. I got to go into a town 11 miles away. Do a resupply. That's what makes doing 21 hard today. Is I got to get into a town and out, and the town's 5 miles away. And as we know, hitching ain't easy for me. So, we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna wait for a little while, see if it stops raining. I don't want to do anything right now. At least it's not cold. Yep, it's raining. Screw this. I'm going back to bed. Fuck making 21 miles today. It'll happen, or it won't. I'm not going to stress on it. I just did the math. I only have to do 12.8 miles a day to make it to Katahdin by the end of September. That's a little lower than last time I did the math in New York, so I'm gaining time. I ain't even going to worry about it, man. I'm here to have a good time. Not stressed out about rain. Fuck you, rain. I'm going back to sleep. It got worse, and it got cold. When am I going to learn to just keep my big mouth shut? Oh, yeah, never. Okay, finally left the Seth Warren shelter. Kind of a little crap hole, but it had a nice birdie. Tons of mud puddles. Just getting out of that shelter, but my socks are still dry. Probably not for long. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I want to watch that sunrise, but it's in 21 miles. I am not doing 21 miles today. Not making it into town and back. Hitching 5 miles each way could take me hours, or I might have to walk it. So I think I'm gonna go to the town, check it out, and maybe hang out there for the rest of the day. I don't know. Do a 10-mile day. A nice Nero in my book. That doesn't sound like such a bad idea. And then just do 10 miles the next day, which will put me right in line for that sunrise, if it happens. See, but like when you put that much work into a sunrise and then you don't get it because of cloud cover or something stupid like that, you just wasted some time. But if there's good Wi-Fi or service in town, I can upload videos and, that'll make it worth it to me. I'd like to finally get caught up with these things. Causing me a minor amount of stress. Only minor, it's not as bad as it was. But, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in town, see what it looks like. If it's something cool, I might just stay. It's a crappy day out here anyway. But, even a crappy day is a good day out here. Today is going to be a good day. It is foggy and humid out here. It's not hot, but I'm dripping already. Nice rocks are slick as stones, or slick as snot. Sorry, they're already stones. But there's not a lot of mud everywhere yet. I know it's coming. So yeah, I'm not feeling it. I think I'm going to do my best to stay in that town. That's the plan I'm working on. I'm probably going to be disappointed if I don't do it, because when I get back out to the trail, I'll be like, oh man, I got to keep walking. So yeah, 2 10s in a row. I could probably use that. But I got to get that first 10 done. I'm only like 2 miles in. So far, it's all been uphill, too. How can it all be uphill? And why am I sweating so much in the cold? Mother Nature, you screwy bitch. So I've been coming across a few of these, where it's just a nice depressed mud puddle and the trail's up over there. And I just got to figure out how to make it across this with dry socks. So far, I've maneuvered past a few of them, still have dry socks. I see a stick there I can jump on, walk across that thing. Yeah, something along those lines. But remember, everything's slippery. The challenge is on. Ooh, nice little lake. Actually looks more like a bog. It's kind of swampy out there.
There's been a beaver chilling down there too.
Is there a beaver here?
Yeah, he's been like diving off the dam and making lots of buzz.
I think I see him. This camera will pick him up. Nah, I think that's a duck. That's a duck. Nah, that was a duck I was seeing. Not even close, Dan. Not even close. Just ran into a Sobo named Turtle77. He says that's both his speed and his age. And he was out of water, so I gave him what I have left, which filled up his thingy, because I know there's water coming right down here. But what he tells me is that I'm looking forward to about 3 miles of mud bog after the next mountain. So, yeah, I've had dry socks to this point, but I don't think I'm going to be able to skip across 3 miles without getting my socks muddy. But I was just looking at the map of Bennington, which is where I am headed. And it has pretty much everything. It's a decent sized town. It's got, you know, like crap tons of stuff. And 2 of them are laundromats. So I'll see if any one of the 4 or 5 places to sleep are affordable. If not, I'll just do a little stealth camping in the woods or something around there. Because, oh yeah, maybe I'll do a little recon and find their Wi-Fi password first and then camp near them. Gotta upload some videos, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, and a lot of these hotels are way overpriced. They're in the middle of nowhere, and you know, they're for a 1 bedroom, they're looking for $70. You know, it's like Virginia beach prices right there in that little mountain town. But yeah, 3 miles of bog coming up. Let's see what it looks like, huh? Next shelter, they're just making me walk right by it. The AT runs through here, I'm assuming. Kongdung. Oh, look at that. There's a table inside of it. Little bunk beds going on. Man, you can't sleep a whole lot of people in here, but I mean, you could squeeze them if you need to. You could squeeze 12 people in here if you had to, but it'd be butt to nut. Got a big spider as a guardian. Whoa. Never encountered these 3 miles of mud puddles that dude was talking about. I mean, I talked to some other people and they said, oh yeah, a lot of mud that way, but I mean, there's mud puddles, but nothing that I haven't seen before. I'm assuming I'm headed into town or on the road that is a 5-mile hitch to town. I can hear traffic. There is a straight downhill right here. Oh yeah, cameras don't pick that up, but trust me, it's way downhill right here. And that's generally the sign that I'm headed into a gap, you know. Kind of obvious. Sounds of the road, steep downhill. What else could it mean? So unless there's downhill mud, which I don't quite see happening, I think the ground kind of has to be levelish to collect mud. But what do I know? I'm no mud expert, but I will be when I'm done with this, you know. But so far, my shoes are still clean. Well, I mean, you know, by hiker standards. I have a caterpillar on my shoe. What? Me a fuzzy caterpillar. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, off to town I go. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down for a little bit, and then off to town I go. Stone steps totally seem like they'd be beneficial, but they are crap to walk down. They're all slick and at angles, jagged and huge, they rock. So this is not easy stuff. That's an experienced hiker behind me. Look how slow he's going on. We're doing like 1 mile an hour down this crap. Not easy. I know they thought they were doing us a favor when they put him in, but I don't know. I'd have to see what it looked like without him. So I made it to the gap. Yay. Now I gotta hitchhike out of here and remove that fuzzy little hitchhiker from my shoe. How long would you have stayed on? Come on, you gotta let go. Gotta let go. You're losing your hairs. That's not a good thing. Hope those weren't spines. I'm gonna start itching real bad later. Hope you didn't kick my ass. Let's try to not look like a rapist and get a hitchhike, huh? Pick me up. I'm not a rapist. 20 minutes into this, no such luck. I've had 2 people give me the thumbs up as they drive by. Vermont, I'm not giving you the fucking thumbs up. I'm looking for a ride. Don't thumbs up me, it just pisses me off. After about 45 minutes of standing there with my thumb out and nobody making eye contact with me and going into the other lanes and all the stupid things you people do when you see me hitchhiking, I've decided I'm just gonna eat the bullet, or bite the bullet, and walk. Uh-oh, here comes one. Maybe we'll luck out, huh? But yeah, so far, no luck. If I had a vagina, I know you guys would have picked me up a while ago. Oh. What? What? I think I got a ride. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, you're not going? Maybe he's just turning around. Ah, you're just going the other way? Never mind. Not a ride, just some guy turning around. Yeah. So far, Vermont, you can eat a big fat dick. I know if I had a vagina, I'd already be in town. You sexist prick shoe. Yeah. Why don't you just pass me by? Fuck all y'all. After much whining and walking, I was finally picked up by a couple. Thank you very much. And they weren't even headed this way. They went out of their way to drop me off in town because they were like, well, you're obviously a thru hiker, you know, and this town's all about hikers. I'm like, I can't tell, man. And they're like, why don't you think you got picked up? I'm like, it's the lack of vagina. And the guy goes, yeah. He walked it back in the day, so he understands. He's like, yep, same thing. We used to have the girls hitchhike, and then we'd all come out of the woods and jump in the car. Okay, but I am here. Hallelujah. Let's find somewhere to eat and sleep and upload some videos. Here I am at the Autumn Inn. They didn't gouge me on prices or anything. A lot of times when you get there, you're like, I'd like a single. And they're like, oh no, only doubles. Even though like their parking lot is empty, there's nobody there. They're just trying to scam you. You got to talk them into the single. But this guy right away gave me the single. And look at all this floor space. I can have a dance-off in here. Yeah, nice big room. Not bad price. Decent Wi-Fi. Let's hope it allows me to upload videos. You have no idea what a pain in the ass YouTube has been. Okay. Got myself a mini fridge and a microwave from the I don't know, early 80s. That's pretty old. But hells yeah. Okay, little air conditioner by the bed. Man, this place is top notch. Look at that, right by the bed. It's gonna blow that cool air right on me. Okay, let's see if we can upload a video. Back in the day before I started this whole venture, I was a decently healthy guy. I didn't drink, didn't really smoke. I did start smoking a couple of months before this. And I ate mostly raw vegetables and fruits and chicken once or so a week. Now this is what I eat. I mean, it's pretty disgusting, but this is 4 days worth of food for me. You know, that big brown thing right there is a bag of coffee. Gotta have my coffee. But yeah. That's 4 days of fuel for me, and if I eat like this after I get out of here, I'm going to die very young.